like clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop. No popcorn, I pop pistols. Reaming my body, clothing no issue. Bitch, you look sick, you need a tissue. You drop a body, I just might bless you. I'm metrosexual.
What is going on, guys? It's Wraith here, back with another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of a different video that I haven't really done before on this channel, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And it's going to be the top 10 mices or mouses or whatever you want to call it for Fortnite. And basically, if you want me to do anything else, like top 10 headsets, top 10 keyboards, top 10 controllers, whatever the case is, let me know down in the comments below, and let me know if you want to see that or you want me to do it, and I will definitely get to it, because it is obviously only really for PC players that want to actually improve it, maybe get a better mice or mouse. I'm going to stick with mouse for the rest of this video, screw this. And basically, before this video starts, no, the mouse does not make the player. Yes, it may give you a little bit of an upgrade, make you feel a little bit better, whatever, a little bit more comfortable, but it won't make you the best player in the world if you have the best mouse. But yeah, let's get right into today's video. So coming in at number 10, we have the only mouse on this list that you can be a righty or lefty on, and it's called the SteelSeries Sensei 310. And like I said, it's one of the only good mouses in all of Fortnite, or not in Fortnite, but any really game that I see some pro players use or some people really enjoy. And it only costs $65, and it's super grippy, super comfortable. So if you really want a left-handed mouse, I don't know, I don't really suggest it. I don't see a lot of people using their left hands for their mouses, but again, it's all up to you. I highly suggest getting this one because it's not that expensive. Like I said, $65. It's extremely grippy, extremely comfortable, and like I said, you can use it on your left hand or right hand. But yeah, let's get right into number 9. So coming in at number 9, we have a highly rated mouse, and it's called the Logitech G502 Protus Spectrum. Now, a ton of people love these mouses. I personally don't like it. That's why I rated it so high on this list at number 9. Just the reason, as it's so big and clunky and bulky, like it weighs so much, but a lot of people do enjoy it. It also has 11 buttons with a 1 millisecond response time. So if you're looking for a mouse with tons of buttons, I highly suggest this one. Especially since it's only coming in at a $50 price point, it's not too expensive, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can actually afford a $50 mouse. And a pro player that uses this mouse is FaZe Mega, and if you guys don't know, he's one of the best players in the world right now. So yeah, this isn't a bad mouse, personally not for me, but some of you guys may like it. Now coming in at number 8, we have the Razer Oscilloscope, or however you pronounce it. Now this is one of the strangest shaped mouses, which a lot of people actually like the feel of it. It's not just a normal mouse, it feels a lot different than every other one. So a lot of people do really actually enjoy it, and it has a nice set of thumb buttons as well, which you can use for an extra build bind or a weapon slot. So yeah, a lot of people do like this mouse because it does feel a little bit more unique. A lot of people like that feel, as well as it has the fact that it has that extra thumb button, which a lot of mouses I actually find don't have. I have it on my mouse, which I'll get to later on in the list. But yeah, I highly suggest this mouse, especially since the thumb button, and it's only coming in at around $570, $57.99, and I don't know any pro players who use it. Coming in at number 7, we have another SteelSeries, and it's a SteelSeries Rival 310. Now this is one of the comfiest mouses on the market. Like, it just feels super nice and feels super nice. And the main part that they're advertising, that it has the best one-on-one tracking capabilities than any other mouse on the market, which honestly I don't really understand. I don't really understand how a different mouse could have better tracking capabilities, but hey, that's what they market, so we're not gonna go over that. I'm not that in depth. But yeah, this one comes at around $64.99, so it's not too bad. And a pro player that plays it is FaZe Tempo, which I don't know, I guess he might not be considered a pro player, but I think he is personally. Now let's get into number 6. Now coming in at number 6, we have my mouse, which is the Logitech G402, and I honestly love this mouse so much. I've used it since I switched to keyboard and mouse. I love it. I'm gonna upgrade probably in a little bit, but I'll get onto that later in the video. But I love it. Honestly, one of the best budget mouses you can get overall. It comes in, I think I got it for 35 bucks. It has 8 buttons. I honestly don't use all of them, but you can if you choose to. And it has, yeah, it's really nice, good scroll wheel, not too heavy, not too light, unfortunately. That's one of the big downsides of it. Has a thumb button, like I think it's called a sniper button, as well as, yeah, it's just a really good, comfortable mouse. A pro player that uses it is Secret Mongrel. I'm sure all of you guys know who he is. This is actually the reason I bought this mouse, and I don't really regret it. I think it's a great mouse overall. I love it. I highly suggest this one if you're going to cop a mouse. But yeah, let's get right into number 5. Coming in to number 5, we have the Razer DeathAdder Elite. So if you're looking for an inexpensive mouse, that's just a clean cut mouse that doesn't have 15, 10, 8 buttons. It just has 2 buttons, does the job, sticks there, feels comfortable, it's quick, everything like that. I highly suggest this mouse. It's, again, just does a great job. It's only $73, which isn't too expensive, and it's said to last you around 50 million clicks, which is absolutely incredible. I don't know anyone personally that would go through 50 million clicks in their lifetime, but hey, just in case you did, it won't break up till then. Supposedly, that's how long it can last. And a couple pro players that use this is Osmo from Team Secret. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is. Some of you guys probably don't. It's the same team as Mongrel. And also Courage from 100 Thieves uses it as well. Coming in at number 4. Now these 4 mouses I'm going to talk about are probably the best on the market right now. I highly suggest any of them. This is one of the mouses that I'm going to upgrade, not this one specifically, but in this top 4. And yeah, I'll get into these ones, but coming in at number 4 is the glorious Model O. A lot of you guys probably either don't know about this, or a lot of you guys have been hearing so much hype about it, and that's because it's the brand new mouse. And like I said, the reason it's so hyped is because coming in at the glossy one, it comes at 68 grams, and with the normal matte model, it's only coming in at 67 grams. Which, for those of you who don't know, the lighter the mouse, the better it is for a lot of people, because you don't get it tired as easier. It's easier to flick. You can drop down your DPI a little bit even more. And the part that makes this mouse so good is normally lightweight mouses cost so much money, which I'm sure you guys probably know. But this one only comes in at $49.99, which is honestly one of the cheapest mouses on this list. I think it's unavailable to buy right now, but you can buy it off Amazon, whatever it is. But yeah, it's super light. It's super good and super cheap. So I highly suggest this one if you can get your hands on it. Now, currently, I don't know any pro players that use it. I'm pretty sure it's a bit too new for anyone. I know a couple of them have bought it. I don't know if any of them have actually tried it yet. Coming in at number 3, we have the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse. Now, this is the only mouse on the entire market that I personally would trust to use as a wireless. And I know obviously a lot of pros use this one as a wireless as well. And it's super highly rated. People are loving this mouse, with only a 60-hour long battery life, which honestly to me doesn't seem that long. Obviously, you're not going to be playing 60 hours. Like you may have to change the batteries, I don't know, every week, depending how much you play. It does have a 1 millisecond response time for wireless, which is pretty impressive. And the nicest thing, like I said, is it's wireless. You don't have to worry about your cord. It's super convenient. You don't have to worry about getting a cord stand or making sure it doesn't go behind your desk, whatever the reason is. And some pro players who use this are Benji Fishy and Eric Triceps. Now coming in at number 2, I'm sure all of you guys already know what these two are, but the number 2 spot is the finalmouse ultralight Phantom. Now this mouse is super hype, and it's honestly one of the nicest mouses on the market. Looking wise, I personally love it, and I want that mouse so bad. And it's also super light, coming in at only 71 grams. Now, unfortunately, if you weren't lucky enough to purchase it off the launch, you're probably not going to be able to get it unless you want to spend $300 on eBay or Amazon to buy it, because they are sold out. And the pro players that use this are Nate Hill and Tifu, as well as a couple others. I'm pretty sure Tom uses it as well, 72 hours. But yeah, this is definitely the sickest looking mouse in my opinion, and definitely super light and super comfortable. Now coming in at number 1, we have, I'm sure all of you guys already know, is the Ninja finalmouse 58. Now when it first dropped, it came out at $89.99 and had 2 different colors, the Cherry Blossom Red and the Cherry Blossom Blue. And it's the lightest mouse on the entire market, coming at 58 grams only, which is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, just like the ultralight Phantom though, it's sold out nearly instantly, and so many people copped it that unfortunately you won't be able to get these anymore, as they are not restocking unless you want to buy on Amazon for, again, $300, $400. Some of them are even going past $600, which is absolutely incredible. And unfortunately, like I said, you can't get them anymore, but finalmouse has released that they are working on a 41 grams mouse with more units to be sold, so you actually have a chance at copping them this time before they sell out instantly. So I'd keep your eye on finalmouse's Twitter, and they will let you know when they're dropping. And the pro players that use a Ninja finalmouse 58 is Ninja obviously himself, then FaZe Dubs and Liquid Chap. And this is probably the most used mouse in entire Fortnite for pro players. Like, I know so many used it. I just named 3, but there are so many people who use this mouse and who love it. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you comment what a future video. And like I said, if you want to know keyboards, headsets, whatever, controllers, let me know down in the comments and I will make sure to make a video for you guys, so it's not just the PC players I'm targeting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and have a good one, everyone. Bye.